This pose I learned in Coeur d'Alene at acro yoga workshop I took quite a few years ago. And the teacher called it Tortureasana. And it kind of is a little bit torturesome because it stretches the fascia on the bottom of the feet. So before I tell you any more, let's just dive right in. Find your feet and tuck your toes under. So your toes are curled under. And you'll want to try and spread your toes wide, and so even your pinky toe can be connected to the earth. And you'll do this on both feet. And come up into a kneeling position. If you need padding under your knees, you can always use a blanket. And once your feet are like this, then begin to lean back, coming back to sit down on your heels. You'll begin to pour down, allowing the weight of gravity to settle down into the toes. And some of you might not even have made it this far. The feet might have started screaming. And so take a couple of deep breaths and really acknowledge whatever sensations are coming up and try and relax into them. If you can come all the way down onto your feet, you'll begin to feel the toes spreading, the fascia beginning to open and aggravate. Innervate is what I meant, but it is a little aggravating. The fascia is this connective tissue, and it wraps around everything in our body, and there's more and more science coming out about how if we can actually get into the fascia, it can create lasting healing. Instead of stretching our muscles and then them going right back into the exact same pattern because they're held by this connective tissue case. So you're doing a good job. Maybe I'm just talking you through, you forgot. But take a deep breath. Try and relax through your edge. And your edge may be up here. You may just be with your toes on the ground, and that's okay too. Wherever you are, trying to breathe into the feet, settling through these intense moments. When this teacher saw my face in the pose that very first time up in Coeur d'Alene, she was like, "This is probably your medicine." And I've done it, 100 or 1,000 times since then. Lots and lots and lots of times. It used to be a daily routine because I knew my body needed it. Breathe into the feet, breathe into the body, relaxing a little bit more. And then slowly as you come out, witness what you feel. Lifting up nice and slow. You want to untuck the toes nice and slow. Avoid doing anything right away and just allow the blood to flow down through the toes, tops of the feet on the ground. If you wish, you can sit back. I know some of you, this won't be available with your knees, but you can lean back, leaning your feet back onto, or leaning your weight back so the tops of your feet can get a little nourishment. Then you can give yourself a little bit of foot love and go into the rest of your day. Thank you. Namaste.